Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Gunloper Far Territory, the Long Dark, episode 28 of season 4. Hope y'all are doing good this morning. I'm doing really well. Let's say hello to everybody. E. Paul Anderson, how you doing? Article 5, Becky Bender, Canadian Guy 18, Hollymonger, Junior 0349, Brooklyn Bella, Andrea, and of course, Aiden, how you doing? You're here before you have to go to school. Boy, I hope you didn't neglect your homework. All right, guys, let's go ahead and lower it down a little bit, and we'll get going. So in the last episode, we gathered the rest of our bear pelts, and we made it back to our cave, which is where we're at right now. We're going to go ahead and just get started right here. Go resume, and here we are in the cave, and it is day 135, so we're a long way from day 500, because that's what we want to do for Gunloper if I can survive it. We had a couple close calls, but we're doing okay. I'm not quite full health, but I haven't eaten yet today. Those are raw venison. Let's go ahead. Maybe no, it's actually midday. I'm going to drop these. We're not going to eat right now. I'm going to see if I can go drop one of these deer and take out a deer, because I need some hides. Let's go ahead and check out our bedroll is like 48% right now. I think I'm going to switch this out for the blue one that's at the dam and put this away, because when we go back to the dam here this afternoon or this evening or maybe tomorrow morning. These guys are not done curing, so we got a few days we're going to have to hang out. I also need to get some birch bark from the ground and gather up whatever else I need. Oh, I got to check my snares too. But I just put my snares down in the last episode, so we probably don't need those right now. Let's go ahead and pull out the rifle. I have more than 8 bullets. I've got 13 bullets. So hopefully we can take out these deer. Wally, how you doing? Mickey, good to see you. Go and crouch. Let me listen for a second. Temperature's really good right now. If I could get a deer, it'd be amazing, because I wouldn't have to build a fire to I hear it. I hear him. He's on the other side of this rock. I hear him. I know I've got at least one. We might have 2. Normally there's 2 in here, but let's just sit here for a minute. See if he comes to me. I don't see him. Let's get behind a tree. We'll move from tree to tree. It sounds like he's moving to the right, so we're going to go left. Yep, it's a female, I think. Because she went around the corner. I don't see any tracks, though. That's weird. There's the tracks. Oh, it's a male. Now that's not cool. Well, I hit him. Real quick, let's do this. Check our numbers really fast. And the amount of deer I've killed right now are 11. So when it gets to 12, we know we've dropped our deer, I think. Yeah, there's blood right there. All right, let's go to the other one. Actually, I'm not even wasting another bullet. We're just gonna go gather some, we're gonna gather some birch bark. There's the other deer. Oh, no, that's the same deer. All right, that's fine. So we'll gather our birch bark and some firewood. We'll wait for him to bleed out. Normally in a situation like that, you'd be tracking your deer, but he's not going anywhere because this is an enclosed area, so he can't go very far. And I'm not going to waste more than one bullet because we're so slow. Hey, Cleopatra, how you doing? Why are you crying, Melora? What's that all about? Did I not say hello to you, Melora? Hi, dude. Did I not say hello to you? Sorry. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? Siren Song Gaming, good to see you. I know you were the first one to pop in, and yeah, your name was not at the top of my chat, so. But I saw you come in, dude. Sorry I didn't say hello. One of my oldest mods, and Melora's crying about me not saying hello. God dang it. What's wrong with that? I'm not going to get that rabbit because I don't want it to take away from the snares. We don't really need the rabbit. I need the hides, but I guess I could take this rabbit. We might take this rabbit. It might not matter, but I don't. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll get this rabbit. Mod neglect. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. I don't really need all the stones, but Aiden thinks I'm funny. Well, that's cool. All right. So we got a rabbit. Got one more hide, which is good. Never hurts to have more hides. We got to get everything together, and I've got to decide. We might have to start shuttling our gear from here to the far territory. Make a couple of trips in the future, in future episodes, because I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of gear. It's a blood trail. Okay, we still have a little bit of time before it's going to get cold. I'm going to need an hour to chop up that deer. But let's check it real quick. Still at 11, so he's still alive. We'll head back to the cave. Sounds like he's over by my cave. Yeah, there he is. That'd be great if he wants to just I don't want to waste another bullet. I might use a pistol bullet. Oh, he just fell. Look at that. I scared him down. Look at that, right in front of my cave. How beautiful is that? That's amazing. Hey, buddy, thanks for your sacrifice. I appreciate it. All right, let's go over here right quick. I didn't see another deer, though, so we might not have another one. Let's go ahead and let's drop. But you can't really ask for any more than that, can you? Drop those. And then snow's starting to fall, so Got a little bit of time here. I mean, if I just did it this way, how much extra time is it? It's like double the time. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. We're going to quarter it with a hacksaw. I'm just going to bring it inside the cave so I can stay warm. Move to the train station? Yeah, eventually I will. I don't know about the train station per se, but I definitely want to maybe move to the maintenance shed. That's what I was thinking about.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
But and then shuttle everything from there, the top of it, and then shuttle everything from there to the train station maybe. Now let's drop all this right here. By the way, I know how I used to. This is to Aiden, if you're still listening. This just to remind you, Aiden, if you have to go to school before I'm done here today, remember my video will still be here when you get home, so you can watch the rest of it. If you have to leave, don't worry about it. It will still be here, and you can watch it later. Not a big deal. That way you don't give everybody a hard time. Like, I don't want to go to school because I want to watch a video. I want to watch usual. No, be fighting over that. School's important. I have two fresh deer hide. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh no. Forgot to drop that deer hide yesterday. We just got done with it though. So that's cool. We got 2 deer hides, which I needed really badly because it fixed my pants, which are at 84%. That's not too bad. And 77 for my deerskin boots. So those will get me up to 100% on those. I'm going to need some cloth, but that's easy. And then our rabbit stuff is looking really good. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. The bear hides are going to get me close to where I want to be. Not quite everywhere I want to be. Frogman, what's going on, man? Oh, you're watching the last video? Oh, that's cool. All right, so let's start moving these sewing kits around right quick. I want to see how... Actually, I should probably tear down those bags of food. Really? There we go. Well, I didn't have very many arrowheads, man. That's weird. 4? Is that all I made? Or are those all I found? Where's my... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I've got one bow back at the far territory. And we can make arrowheads, so I'm not too worried about that. That was something he's giggling. That's something he would do. Yeah. Well, I don't want you. Don't be fighting with the family there, Aiden. Because, like I said, school is important. You go tell your friends about me though. Because we're gonna be playing Starfield later on, or during Christmas break, or almost Christmas break, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be Maybe it'll be Thanksgiving. It'll be Thanksgiving, right? September? No, wait. It's before Halloween. Never mind. So, but we're gonna be playing Starfield at the end of the year, and that's a space game. That's a really good. It's gonna be a really cool game.
Too heavy.
All right, let's go ahead and did I get the last gut or the last bag? Did I get the last bag? Or in the guts, I did get all of it. Okay, good. All right, so it's gonna be dark soon. It's gonna take us 2 hours to break this down. So let's just do that. 2.5 hours. Maybe not that long because these aren't, these are only 5.5 pounds. 18, can I do it with my hand? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go by hand. You don't want to go to work? You want to watch this usual play? Hey, don't get yourself in trouble over me. That's the last thing I want. So find out somebody got fired or got bad grades in school for watching me rather than go and do what they had to do. We don't need that. Like I said, my videos will always be here. Feel free to watch them as many times as you'd like. Suggestion for my homestead video of what to put in an emergency preparedness kit for the house, like you talked about way back. Yeah, I mean, like, really the smartest thing to do. I mean, as far as the household goes, yes, 100%. And the smartest thing to do, though, is to hunker down if you can, until you can figure out what's really going on. People talk about bug out bags. Oh my gosh, no! I'm losing health because I don't have any water. Whoops. People get in trouble if they have a bug out bag and they're like, oh, we're gonna get out of here right now. Maybe you don't wanna. Maybe you wanna hang out for a minute and see what's going on, and let the rest of the masses go crazy and trample each other while you just you stay put for a week or two, and then go out. That's my move. Like, I'm going to hunker down. Also, another thing, have you seen those survival videos where they take a tea light candle and they put a terracotta pot over the top and that heats the whole room? I realized when I did my live stream that I've got shop lights, like, that just hold like a 200 watt bulb, and the metal from the shop light is heating up my office. I haven't used my electric heater in ever since the live stream. Let's see. I don't need water, so we're just gonna cook meat.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
I guess
longer.
I could do that. That's fine. Let's do that first. Now, power outage, I mean, you can't use the shop light, obviously, unless you had like a solar panel battery and an inverter. Well, 9 minutes. I'll eat that. We'll eat that. That way I don't lose any more health. Yeah, I'm just going to cook all this up, I think. I had the sticks for it, so I may as well. Let's go raw venison, raw venison. Add all this. We'll go 3 hours. Have a bag ready, but have your home ready. Yeah, you definitely want to have a bag ready just in case, or at least know what you want to take. Have a list, so you can put everything in a bag at a moment's notice. Like, you shouldn't have to. I mean, you don't have to have a bag ready if you have a list of where and what you want to take, and you can just load it up really quickly. Because like you're not gonna have to like leave. I mean, unless you're in like a tornado and you got to go, or like a tsunami and it's coming in like 5 minutes, then yeah, you want to have that ready. I mean, I don't know. I grew up in the 80s, man, and the 70s and 80s, and Cold War was a thing, and we were raised with the possibility of nuclear attack. So and if that hits, you only have like 30 minutes to do anything. And I don't know if you can get out of the city in 30 minutes, man. So I don't have any advice about nuclear stuff because I mean, except for to get iodide pills, potassium, or, not potassium, iodide pills. I have iodide pills just in case for your thyroid, just in case you get hit with some radiation. What's up with these little pieces of meat I've got here, man? That's weird. And you can order those online fairly cheap. 30 more minutes. I still have about another 2 hours of cooking to do. 2 or 3. I'm gonna make some tea. There we go.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. I want one of the smaller pieces. There we go. I'll eat that. There we go. A 100-watt light bulb is what they use to keep the propane tank from gelling. Yeah, I believe it. It doesn't take much, especially when you're at that temperature, right? 11 minutes. And 32. There we go. I don't want to waste too much firewood. So, cook up these guys. 21 minutes. That's a partial. I'll eat that right now. And now we go into the birch bark. How much water do I have on me? Okay, we're good. Yeah. I don't have any more of that, so... Alright, 34 minutes. I can pull 3 torches. To save on fuel. And that's it. We can go ahead and go to bed. It is probably almost dawn, though. It is almost dawn. Alright, let's go ahead and let's eat. I'm still rationing food because I want it to last as long as possible. So, I have 300 calories on me. I need 300 more to sleep for 8 hours. That'll work. That steak right there is perfect. And let me go ahead and drink my water. No. Wait. We're going to drink our tea. And then I'll finish it up with water. And then we will prep. You know what? Damn it. Never mind. I'm grabbing that torch. We're going to relight this fire. Hang on. I'm going to relight this fire. Because I need to prep. I didn't want to waste another match. Number one. But I need to prep my my teas, and I want to get my health back up before we wake up. I want to be full health again. Because you know what? I might be okay. Actually, never mind. We're good. Never mind. I'll be fine for the night. I just wasted some valuable calories, though, but that's okay. What am I, 550 or something now? Or 750. 750? Oh, I drank the tea. That's right. Okay, so I think we're going to be fine. It's only at 9.3. That's half what it normally would be. Let's go 9 and hope we don't die. We should be fine, though, because the wind was started to blow. I was like, even though it's going to be light here soon, the temperature might drop. We might be in trouble. I think I'm good. Oh, don't worry about it, Siren. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Hey, Elvira. How you doing? Cyrus, good to see you. Let's see. So I guess I need drink this. Did I not drop my so frustrating. I forget to drop my hides all the time, dude. All right. So let's go ahead and let's make our tea, because I have some tea I can make. Yeah, I didn't need any more tea, so we were good. That's 5 cups of tea. And then, morning, Kelly. And let's see what else we got. Now, we got plenty of mods in here. Don't even worry about it. You're good. You're fine. I appreciate the effort, though. Do I have any more meat on me? Because I don't want any meat on me. I do. Let's go ahead and drop all that. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to... No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm going to pick this up. We're going to take it with us. We're going to the dam. Why am I so heavy? What's going on here? It's because I don't have my bonus. That's what it is. I need to stop messing around and... Oh, I've got 9 pounds of sticks, too, though. That doesn't help. I need to stop messing around and get my bonus. Well, I want to save my food until right before we're ready to go. So that I have... so that I have enough time ahead of time to get my bonus and eat for 3 days straight, and then I have an extra 10 pounds to carry to the far territory, because we're gonna have to go out and hunt some more, because that deer is only gonna last me a couple of days. Even with rationing, it's only gonna last me a week. Hides and tinder plugs, put them down. Wait, do I have any tinder plugs on me? I shouldn't. I don't. Ha ha! Oz would be proud. Yeah, Kelly, I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, we can check our rabbits. By the way, my bedroll is looking terrible, isn't it? 43%. Yep. I need 2 bear hides for that, man. Let's go check our snares. It's not even that cold right now. That's good. It is almost dark. When the pandemic started, you got yourself a bucket of emergency rations, good for 2 people for a month, a butane burner unit, and 3 2.5-gallon water bottles, 4 cases of 48 water bottles. Yeah, we started getting water bottles. Then I bought a Berkey. But you need water to be able to fill that Berkey. But I could take that Berkey anywhere. The Berkey water filter. I spent, it was a $300 bill. Which we really couldn't afford, but we didn't know how bad the water was going to be. If something, I mean, it was a pandemic. It wasn't like services weren't going down. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that big a deal. But when I saw how many plastic bottles we were throwing away, that's when that was when I really started to hate single-use plastic. I mean, I already didn't like using single-use plastic, but we didn't use that much. And then when we got all that water and we started burning through all those plastic bottles, I got mad at the world because of how much plastic we use. And then I was like, I'm not going to use plastic. I'm just not going to use it. And then you go to the store and every single package has plastic, man. Every single one. You can't get away from plastic. The only way you're getting away from plastic is if you just do everything yourself. And that's a shame. So I just try to reuse everything I can as much as I can. All right, we're going to run down here right quick and hopefully we have some more rabbits in these snares. Stage some food along the way to help keep the bonus going. Maybe that's actually not a bad idea. Like throw some down in the boxcar. Throw some down at the. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. That's kind of why I wanted to go to the maintenance shed so I can hunt some wolves. Because there's plenty of meat there. All right, 2 more rabbits here. That gives us 4 rabbits for the day. That's really a good haul, really. right. Let's head back. Get warmed up. Alexa Pure water filter? I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, you don't need to spend a butt ton of money on a Berkey when you can get carbon water filters that are really good for like $40-50 with replacement carbon filters. Use a lot of oil to make plastic. Yeah, no, I mean, the oil companies are the richest companies in the world, and that's never going to end. Yeah, I can't. I don't. I was drinking my tap water for a couple of years, and I started getting sick. It's like a Berkey, but cheaper. Oh, totally. I'm going to check it out then. If you can drink tap water at your house, that's great. But, yeah, I can't trust the tap water coming out of my tap. All right. All right. Let's harvest these dogs. Or, well, rabbits. They're not dogs. We wouldn't be harvesting dogs. Oh. Let's go. Drop those down. Oh, that's all. Okay, well, I thought I had more than that. Okay. I don't mind a storm here because a storm will help our birch bark situation. It's supposed to be every time you have a storm, birch bark and sticks are supposed to come back. But also, I've also heard it's every 2 weeks too. So I don't know. Let's harvest these guys. I'll use the RN18 so I don't have to use a tool. I wonder if I get credit for harvesting with my hand. Well, I need to fix my gutter system on my house because I don't have only like half my gutters are missing, and I need to get an IBC water collector, like a big like 300 gallon or whatever, or not 300 like a 1,000 gallon water collector, and collect all the water that's coming off my roof, and then fill that up and use it for the garden, and then, if there's anything left, then I'll use whatever's left. All right, there we go. All right, let's drop all these hides so I don't forget. And I think we're pretty good. Whoops. We're pretty good on the hide situation now. We just got to wait for him to cure. Except for one. I need one bear. One bear. So I think what we'll do is I'll drink. How much water do I have? I'll eat. I'm going to eat a full steak. Because it's going to take some calories to get to the trailer. And we're going to run and go to the trailer tonight, I think. Oh, I've got three. Why do I have... Oh, I have a bunch of meat on me, don't I? All right, cool. All right, I still have 7 cattails. Yeah, I want to switch out this bedroll. But because I think the bedroll's probably, the blue one's the same as this bare bedroll right now, I think. What's going on? Oh, because of the train wrecks? Yeah, yeah. You just buy water and pray they get it figured out. I mean, I can see a day where where the milkmen of old are replaced by watermen, where you know how you have used to have bottles of milk delivered every day to your doorstep. Only now it's going to be you have glass bottles of water that are delivered to your doorstep for drinking every day. I mean, they have water. They have the water cooler jugs that companies deliver to offices and whatnot. We thought about getting one for our house because there is a service here in town that does it. Patriot, I don't know about Patriot. They have good stuff, but I know something about them creep me out. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I will work with them though. I will work with them if they cut me a deal. But I don't know, something about those guys. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's weird. Might just be me. Maybe it's that woman in the commercials. She's kind of creepy. Don't tell her I said that, because if I have to deal with her, I don't want her being mad at me. All right, let's go to bed. Okay. Drink some more water. And let's see if I can do something while this electricity's running. Can I fix this? I've got enough sewing kits. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's good. Cool. And I'll do those. Oh! You can't repair in the dark. Wait, it's almost dawn, though. Guess we're going to wait for an hour. Backpack and Sawyer filters? Are those like, you were talking about like a life straw? You haven't had any issues, but you didn't watch a commercial? Oh, I don't know. Something about that lady is just weird. It's fine. She seems nice enough, but like I said, don't tell him I said that. The heck is a Buckeye? Somebody from Arkansas? Wait, where are you from?
So hungry.
All right, we are hungry, but we're full of health, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, I gotta go get that other bear hide. Let's go. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's go to the trapper's cabin and go get that other bear hide. How much carry weight do I have? 82. Let me go to the dam first and drop some stuff off. Like I've got those saplings, or those arrow shafts, and I've got those arrowheads. Ohio. Sorry. Arkansas. No. Yeah. Ohioans are Buckeyes. Isn't Buckeye a nut? A gravity filter? Oh, that's cool. Isn't a Buckeye a nut, though? Seriously? I mean, I'm not trying to make fun or anything. That's a serious question. It is a nut. Okay. So y'all are just a bunch of nuts. Now I'm making fun. It's a very tasty nut. I've never had a Buckeye. Or is that a chestnut? Is it like a chestnut, right? Or is that what a chestnut is? Yeah, like a chestnut. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's cool. Most people's mascots are they have mascots that are like mythological creatures or beasts, or or famous, like the Spartans or things like that. And you guys decided on a nut. It must be a really good nut. I mean, let's not twist it too hard. Benjamin Franklin wanted our national bird to be the turkey. Put that right there. I'm gonna grab this, pick it up, and 25%. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna take this one and scrap it and go over to we're going to go over to, what do you call it? Yeah, that. God dang it. My brain's not working this morning or something. Words are hard. Camp office. We're going to camp office because I know there's another one over there, right? And if not, I've got enough cloth I can fix this one. I'm glad I picked it up before it died on me, though. Hello, Brother Wolf. How you doing? The Buckeye convection is very tasty. I guess I need a post office box, man. I know I keep saying that, and I haven't gotten one yet. But I found out that you can have stuff delivered to a place and then have it delivered to another place after that. So I might do that. Just so I don't dox myself. Because I pissed off some people in my 8 years of doing this, or 7.5 years of doing this. Is it the morning where I live? Yes, it's 6:42 a.m. Almost 7 o'clock. Shaffris, how you doing? Love the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We're just prepping everything we need for the. Wait, I don't have a bear hide over there. Why am I going to Trapper's Cabin again? I don't have anything over there, do I? Wait, I do have some stuff I dropped. I've got saplings, don't I? For arrow shafts. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find another bear. I need another bear. And we have a little time. I mean, I've got 10 days before the update happens. So. By the way, guys, I will be when on the 28th, when my embargo is done or is up with whatchamacallit, with Small Land. I'm going to have to. I've got a doctor's appointment. My wife's got a doctor's appointment, and I will not be able to be here when the game goes live. No, it won't go live. It's the day before. Maybe I'll have a first look video ready for you guys to show you what I've done, and it won't be a long video. It'll be a short-ish video. Where are the wolves at, man? There should have been 2 wolves here, 3 wolves here. That's weird. All right, that alarm bells are going off now here. Anyway, but on the 29th, we're gonna play. I'll start my playthrough, along with all the how-to videos that are coming out. I'm not gonna release the how-to videos until, maybe I will release the how-to videos before release. There's a wolf. I don't want him there. Okay, we gotta hurry because he's gonna get his composure back in a second. Okay, never mind. Come on, light the damn thing. Light it! I hate it when I have two items. I'm going to use up this... I'm going to use up this... I shot him in the face and it didn't drop him. You see that noise? That's garbage. In the face. Headshot didn't drop him, and my pistol's in good condition, too. I want to shoot this guy, too. My torch is good, so we're fine. Come on. I missed him twice. Oh well, that's fine. I'll scare him back over to the... I scared him back over to the boxcar, that's fine. Once he's coming back, he's coming back. Hang on. I'm gonna get this guy. I want him out of my way. Is he running from me? He's running from me. Did I hit him? I didn't hit him. He's not bleeding. Is he? No, he's just scared. As well he should be. I gotta hunt him down. He's gonna be an issue. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here, big furry, you big furry butt. Let's go, come on. Come on. Come at me. Alright, there, I got him. Alright, now we can go. Both of those will drop. Hopefully we'll be able to collect their meat before I head back. Is that another wolf right there? I may have to light a new torch. Hang on. I thought I saw another wolf over here. It's a good day to travel. There is another wolf over there. Oh yeah, look at you. Aren't you just a... Wow, they redistributed the wolves or something. That's weird. Hurry up, come here. Got him. I'm going after that other one too. But let's real quick, let's reload. Because I have firearm cleaning kits now, so I think we're okay. I'm going to get this other wolf that's over here. That'll be 4 wolves that I've shot. Should clear the area for a minute. That's right, come here. Don't you get out of those bushes, man. I missed him. Fuck me, dude. What's up with me missing all these shots? It's got to be my firearm skill. Shots are going wide. He's going to come back. That's all right. Let's go over to the camp office and see what we've got. That was 4 wolves. We shot 3. I think maybe I want to hit the backside of this this lake too and see if that other bear showed up. As soon as I get warmed up. We got to get warmed up. Where's that other bedroll? Here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and light this. So I have some fire when I leave. Oh, I don't have any firewood? Oh, that's not cool. Well, never mind then. Yeah, I guess we're putting this out. Yeah, I need some more torches. Let's break some stuff down. Cool. Now we'll get this going, and I'll pull torches. I'm going to use this fire striker up because it's bugging me. You up for a promotion? Hey, luck to you.
All right.
I'll do that and start pulling. We'll break down what we, whoops, what we don't need. These are terrible torches, but they only take a couple minutes to break down, so terrible torches. All right, let's go ahead and break one down. Put the stick in there. Oh, it still wouldn't let me do it. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's see, we're going to break down this one. I'm hoping for a better torch when I pull. So break a bad one down, throw it in there, get 10 minutes, or 9 minutes right now, and maybe be able to pull out a good torch. It wasn't much better. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's... So let me do this. Actually, I don't need that. We're fine. We're fine. I'm going to drop these, though, because we're going to come back. These 3. All right, let's go. We're going to walk to the back and see if the bear's there, and if he's not there, we'll come back. Hey, dude. Oh, foggy, though. Oh, why give me fog? It's not that bad right now. There's one of the wolves, so let's grab the meat off that wolf. Because the temperature's really good. That'll give me something to eat. I need more firewood, though. Is that another one of the wolves? That might be a second wolf right there. The problem with this is I don't want wolves attacking me while I harvest wolves. Cross our fingers. I've got full health, right? Almost. All right, maybe I won't have a problem. We'll see. All right. Now we'll pull every wolf on the ice, which is not a bad thing. It'll also attract the bear too if he's here. There's another wolf right there that I shot, looks like. I think that's the third wolf right there too. These were ice wolves because they all went back to their homes. I think. Here he comes. You're an ass. I missed him 3 times. I gotta reload. What the heck was that about? That was me being just a complete stormtrooper, man. Potato, potato. %. Hit him that time, though.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Is that just a rock? I thought that was a wolf. All right, maybe, hopefully we'll have some firewood over here. Or is it over here? I see an old fire of mine. Pew, pew, pew. It's a good thing I have plenty of ammo.
Drop something.
Okay, all these sticks. A lot of torches here that I could break down. Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's grab them. We'll break them down in the cabin, and I'll build a fire outside the cabin. That's why we do that, so we can have firewood later. I don't see Mr. Fuzzy Face, so Big Bear's not here yet. He might be, though, later on. We'll see. What meat? What meat am I passing by? Hang on, I'm going to drop this off. Where, Kelly? Did I pass by a bunch of meat? If so, it should be in this cabin. I mean, I should be putting it in this cabin. We do have water here, though. That's good.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, how much water? Oh, I have cooked food here. All right, cool. I forgot about this. All right, that's good. We have dinner. I don't have to build a fire, which is great because that means this cache gets even more filled. Because I can put the firewood or the torches and the meat, the fresh meat down. So when I do come back, I can build a fire, which is amazing. Let's go this. There we go. Harvest all these. What day? Oh, am I seeing it right? He's walking right past it. Oh, the wolves were walking past the meat. He did. Yeah, he did. But you see, he lost his aggression because he smelled the meat rather than smell me. And until he got past the meat, and then I was able to get that shot off. What day is it? It is day 137. All right, let's break all these down. Still got plenty of time in the day, but I need to get warmed up.
I could drink almost anything about now.
I mean, you know, I like to use the torch, but if you have meat on you, I mean, it's fine. The only problem is it pulls every animal that is aggressive to you. So I've been bum rushed by doing that before, which is why I don't care. I prefer the torch trick over the meat trick. All right, 25 and 29. All right, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to shred one and fix the other. So let me go ahead and have it. Wait, how much water do I have on me? That's fine. Hey, Obi-Wan, what's up? Well, you know, I mean, right now we're light on games, right? So the Long Dark isn't. I mean, we're in the middle of a series, so it's easy for me to do that. Let's go ahead and I'm going to harvest this guy for 10 cloth. Then we're going to fix this guy. .95%'s good. Now, what I'm curious about, we're going to put this down right quick because I want to see if it'll let me. Why isn't it? Do I have too many things on the ground or what's going on? There it is. So I'm at 8.5. So it's 1 degree less than the bare bedroll I've got right now. So not great, but do I want to start a fire here? Boil some water? Let's go check and see if the bear's there. No. Although, I will take a walk right quick. All right, let me reload. Okay, Holly. Well, thanks for coming in and enjoy and try to enjoy work if you can. I know it's work, but okay. See you later, Aiden. Have a good day at school, buddy. Put this away. And let's go check out this bear cave here. Or bear area. It's not even a cave, really. And there's nothing here. This is where he comes from, I think. Or is it over here? I don't even know where he really shows up from. I didn't realize this, but I could probably get him from right here, maybe. Yeah, I could too, huh? That's cool. If the bare bone, if the bone thing is a thing, oh, maybe it's right over here. Where he shows up at. Oh, it's right here. Here it is. So if there's no bones here, he's not, yeah, there's no bones here. Maybe, is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing? Like, he's only going to spawn in if there are bones? No bones, no bear? I did not know that. In all of my hours. Okay, we got more meat here. I'm going to pull that meat, too. And let's grab all the... Well, yeah, we'll grab this. I'm going to grab all this. We're going to go over to the cabin. I mean, fishing is all well and good, but when I've got...
Too heavy.
When I've got a full larder of meat and firewood, I may as well just use the cabin. Hey, look, man, you learn something new every day. And and there's been times where people have said something to me in this game, and I'm like, no, that's not true. That can't be true. I've never noticed that before. But just because you haven't noticed it doesn't make it not true. But when it's coming from people that I trust, that have been watching me for a while, then yeah. But then again, like when we play a new game, people that I know and trust, they speculate. And a lot of things aren't right. What was the last game we played that was the case? Oh, it was the Sons of the Forest. People were speculating about things, and instead of saying maybe it is this, they were just saying it is this. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you say it. All right. Is the update going to reset loot or something? No, Tony, I don't think so. They didn't say it would. It better not, because if I have to start over again, I'm going to be pissed. I mean, and the only reason I'm going to be pissed is because they didn't say anything. If they say something, I would just, I'd scrap this series, and we would just start over, and that would be fine. Like when they did the original update. Now wait, it depends on what you're asking, Tony. If you're asking, are they going to reset loot for PC? The answer should be no. Are they going to reset the loot for console? The answer is yes, because hang on. Because I don't think the prepper caches are going to make a difference. But you guys are getting, I mean, not you guys, console players are going to be getting update 1 and 2, and during update 1 it did reset us. So if it's console, then yes. That's why you trust my tips. You only say what you know to be true. Yeah, I need to validate, because I mean the last thing I want to do is ruin my own reputation. And you know, I mean, like I pride myself on vetting things and making sure things are right. It's like the I like that bringing Virginia and Kelvin back to life video. I made sure that it worked before I even started my video. And I, you know, and I've got people that are trying to tell me that it's not working or they screwed it up, and they're like, oh, I did what you said. Nah, you didn't, because I swear to God, if you'd have done what I said, it would work. I can't repair it. I don't have anything. All right. And I'm not bashing on people. Slow day at work today. Going to keep you at my side this morning. All right, Darkon. Thank you for that super chat, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Helps keep those wheels turning, I got to tell you. All right, let's go ahead and have a drink. I think we're going to go ahead and crash out. And we should be full health or close to full health by the morning. Oh, I've got a... Wait, this is all raw meat. Just drop the raw meat. Drop the uncooked stuff. You do not want to eat that. It will hurt you. 825 for that. I can eat the ruined meat because I have a cooking 5. But because it's cooked. So we're fine. It's going to make me thirsty, though. All right. Pre-update preparedness. Yeah, I know I'm getting all my gear to at least 100% and gathering all my things that I have in my cave, and we're going to head back. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see the confusion there. Yeah, no, we're just I'm just prepping to make sure I have everything I need for the update, because they're going to put in the acorns, and I need to be back at the far territory when they do, because that's where the oak trees are. So I've got to make sure that we're in the right spot on the day of the update. So all right, full health, still nighttime. Drink some more water. Shafras, you've been watching me a lot of the time and still have. That's cool, man. I appreciate you. I'll sleep for 2 more hours if it'll let me. All right, and past time for 2 hours. Yes, it is an aurora.
Where can I find something to eat?
But we're here, inside. I've watched the game where you ride the spaceship. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Tin Can? I have not played that game since that one time, if that's the game you're talking about. I should get back in. I should check to see if that game is done any updates. There is a space game, guys, that I would like to check out. The ESO, the content creator, checked out, and it looks really good. I mean, it's early access, and it's some of the voice stuff is kind of janky, but I think I might want to check it out. I forget the name of it, but I'll go back and I'll find out in the next couple of days. Any thoughts on the upcoming Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2? I mean, if they ever get it out, I'll play it. It's been delayed so many times. I don't know, man. I think they may have realized. I'm going to eat this fish, I think they may have they may have realized that, you know, that it wasn't as good as they thought it was. It always spooks me when a development team delays things multiple times. I mean, on one side of things, it's great. That means that they know that they realized that it wasn't as good as they thought, and they got to fix it. On the other side, it could mean that things are really bad, and it's going to come out, and it's still going to be a pile of hot garbage. You know, I don't know. I'm going to drop all of these sticks because I don't need them, and we'll drop maybe one reclaimed wood. All right, that gives me 10 pounds of leeway. You hope Planet Crafter comes to console. I haven't even touched Planet Crafter since their update, or their updates, like 2 or 3 updates ago. We could get back into that too. What do I like better, Sons of the Forest or the Long Dark? It's apples and oranges. Apples and oranges, and I can't really compare the two because is that a wolf right there? Is that 2 wolves right there? All right. Well, I'm not gonna mess with those wolves. You can't compare the two right now because Sons of the Forest just came out, early access. They have to add all of their stuff to it. Long Dark's been around for 10 years, and they've got like 9/10 of their things added to it. So I can't compare them. I definitely like the interest that the Sons of Forest has because it's really good for the channel. But I've got dedicated, diehard viewers that come and watch me play the Long Dark every morning when I do. So, I mean, like I said, apples and oranges. They both have their benefits. They both have their downfalls. You know what I mean? All right, so we've got these 2 guys. I think I stripped this guy's meat. Let's get all the meat off of this guy. Maybe. I want the feathers off both. It's a deer. I could hurt myself. You know what? Maybe I will hurt myself. 36 minutes. Let's do it. It might be okay. Yeah, there we go. Now the wolves will come after me. Ooh, cattails. Cattails that I missed?
So cold in my life.
Really? Like I literally got this cattail and I spaced this one? That's weird. Or these 3. Oh, in that case, Shaffers, I don't know what you're talking about. You ride the spaceship. I don't know what one that. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't played many space games, but I'm going to be playing the heck out of Starfield. That's for sure. I mean, you'd be a fool as a gaming creator not to play Starfield when it comes out. It's Bethesda. Millions of people are going to be playing this game. Oh, Mr. Prepper, what do you mean? That's not Mr. Prepper. You're not on it. Oh, when you build the rocket? Yeah, I didn't play that very long either. I played it a little bit, and I know they had a bunch of updates on it. I know side-scrolling games and top-downs, I don't know, man. They're just not really my cup of tea for the most part. I like a 3-dimensional game. Way better than I like a side-scroller or a top-down. However, we will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 because, Melora, are you still here? Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be in full release, which means the whole entire game's coming out. So we will be playing that from start to finish. That will be a full series. Whether anybody watches it or not, I don't care. I want to play it because I want to play D&D. I want to play Dungeons and Dragons. And it's the closest thing I can come to playing right now. I am such a big D&D fan. It's not even fun, not even funny. My dwarven wizard, my dwarven war wizard will be coming back to life. Let's see. Yes, we will be playing that at least once, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see how long. Because I want to finish it. Because I mean, Larian Studios would be really dumb not to have a DLC after they finish the game. They still haven't put my gnomes in the game. I don't think. They haven't done what they do. They threw in a barbarian and they threw in the druids. That's it, right? Is that all they've done? For the king? Yeah, well, for the... Wait. Did it just come out? I don't know. For the king. If it just came out, isn't that a four-player... Isn't that a multiplayer game? Because if it's multiplayer, I'm not going to play it. Unless it has a single-player option. Because I play it single-player first and then decide if I want to, invite a group of people to play later on. But if it's a super old game, no, I haven't really messed with it. I need to make more water. I still want to go to the trapper's cabin and see what's over there, though. We can boil water there. That's fine. Maybe I should cook. You know what? Let's cook some food. I changed my mind. We're gonna cook some food, and if I don't have any firewood on me though, do I? That's an hour and 30 minutes. I might have enough to cook a steak. Nah, never mind. We'll just go. I'll catch something on the way. Was it in early access? Did it just release? I feel like there were some content creators on Twitch that were playing it the other day or last week or something. Oh, I remember where the bear hide is now. Never mind. It's in the cabin over here by the pond. Because we did drop that one bear. Okay, I do have a fourth bear hide. Or did I pull it all? Wait, no. Did I pull? Or did I put it? No, I did put it in Trapper's cabin. I did because we got lost in the blizzard, right? Yeah, we got lost in the blizzard, and that bear hide is in the Trapper's cabin. We do have to go to Trapper's cabin. I will have 4 in one, which is what I needed, because I had 1, and then we had 3 more off of that came off of Coastal Highway. Because remember, we got into that blizzard, and I got turned around. Why is that torch in the 3rd place? It should be in the 1st place. You should be able to tell the game what you want to pull out first. I don't really feel like messing with this wolf. So I think we're going to just boogie. I may have to, though. Light the damn thing. Where's he at? Come here, you little bastard. Damn it, what the hell was that? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Damn it. Whoops. I clicked the wrong button. I'm going to the right, right? Yeah. Morning, Mike. Wolf Park made you spill your coffee? Oh, no. It's $5. I'll pick a game up for $5. I think maybe Mr. Fruit played that game. Ooh, birch bark, baby. It's another cup of tea. I had an odd amount. Did I take the wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, we're good. We're good. No, you just have a big head. What about State of Decay 3? Is that what you're asking me, Shafras? Now you haven't announced anything. I don't know. I mean, they said they were in development, but I haven't heard anything recently. I will play it. 100% I'll play that game. State of Decay 2 did really well on the channel. I'll play State of Decay 3. For sure, for sure. Hey, Hellwing, what's up? Oh, it is the first day of spring. Almost, not quite. For you, it might be, but for me, it's tomorrow. It would be the first day of spring too. It snowed last night at my house too. You wonder if with the addition of fire hardened arrows, if they add more birch saplings to the map? I doubt it. By the way, there's my missing rabbit from last time. I doubt it because they're probably going to make it. You're probably going to use sticks, dude. I mean, that's what I would do if I was going to make them, because they're not worth anything. You're not making you're not making real arrows. You're making just like you're taking a raw stick. There's my. Oh, it's cured, baby. Ooh, I don't have any guts on me. No. It's okay though. We got cooked rabbit. We got some coal here. I'm going to take with me, and it's like middle of the day. We're going to get warmed up. I'm going to take 2 pieces of coal. Oh, we do have guts. Hang on. I see him hiding underneath there. Hang on. We can fix something. I'm going to fix a bear hide, maybe. I mean, a coat, maybe, huh? I'm still 45 degrees above the ambient, man. Maybe I'll save it and we'll go take it back to the, oh, I got bear meat cooked, too. Let's eat a piece of bear meat. Since I've got it, I may as well eat it. Oh, it's only 200 calories. That's so dumb. There we go. That's better. Astronomical for the whole world. On calendars for tomorrow. Then tell me why it snowed on the first day of spring. The wife and I were talking about this yesterday, and and we were like, she's like, can you help me make the bed? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, do you want this other comforter on the bed? She goes, no, because it's spring now. It's almost spring now, and it's not cold anymore. And then at 3:00 this morning, I let Zeus out, and I look out the window, or I look out the back door, and there's snow everywhere. And I'm like, oh, dude. I woke her up, and she's like, what? I was like, yep. That's what happened. Process for normal arrows isn't that bad now, though, is it? Yes, it is. Why add it to this point other than for realism? Because there's several reasons. Okay, number one, they're going to be putting in the ptarmigan, which is the dumb chicken, is what we called it in Alaska. My dad used to call it a dumb chicken. I was born in Alaska. They're dumb. They just sit there, and literally you can walk up to them and hit them with a stick, or just throw a stick at them and kill them. So the fire hardened arrows are for small game. Okay, you're not going to be able to kill a wolf with them. I don't think. You might be able to scare a wolf with one, but why tear up your durability on your bow for that? I don't know. They're going to put the ptarmigan in the game. And rabbits, of course. So you're going to be able to, that way you can increase your bow skill that way too. So there's multiple reasons why. Like to get a bow on, you have to go to a forge and hammer out arrowheads, man. So in interloper especially, to have a bow, if I can make a bow, in really quickly with some rabbit gut and a maple sapling, and then I can make fire hardened arrows. And if I can use those to if I'm playing just regular interloper and I don't have guns, I'm going to be able to use that to scare off wolves. But and to wound them maybe. If I can bleed a wolf, I can kill a wolf. And without having to go all the way to a forge. And that also opens up the possibility of a no forge run, a no forge run, which would be fire hardened arrows and a bow and a hacksaw only. Maybe you're just spoiled. Are you playing interloper? It all depends on what you're playing, man. Because if you're playing on Stalker, or you're playing on anything less than that, I say less, I mean less difficult. Not that it's less. I'm not degrading the easier versions. Then it doesn't matter as much. A shotgun would be amazing. I highly doubt they're ever going to put a shotgun in the game, though. They should, though. All right. Alaska is not Russia. Hellwing. Alaska is not Russia. Russia sold us Alaska a long time ago. We don't want to sell it back. Russia can go kiss my ass. They can want Alaska back all they want. They're not going to get it. Period. End of story. Oh, that makes me angry that you said that. I'm going to eat this. All right. I don't think, well, I'd say I don't think I smell, but we'll see how it goes. Russia has plenty of money. Plenty of money. Muzzleloader would be cool. Especially if it had more power than a rifle, and it should have more power than a rifle, but a shorter range. For dropping a bear in one shot. You still hold that the bow is the best weapon in the game? I think it is because you can drop a bear in one hit. I mean, I having to shoot bears 2 and 3 times with a rifle for some reason. You shouldn't have to. Hellwing, I don't want to talk about this anymore. And Putin's not stupid enough to come after America. We'll put him in the ground. We would ruin the planet, is what would happen. Because it would be nuclear war. He knows better. Same with China. They know better. Because we would ruin the planet and everyone would die. I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're here to play a video game. I won't talk about politics. Hello, Kelly. Welcome back. Or Kum Kum. How you doing, Kum Kum? I thought Kelly left. I thought Kum was saying hello to Kelly again. All right, let's get out of here, man. Mad? What mad? Yeah, seriously. Listen to Siren. Siren's got the right of it. What am I most looking forward to in the next update? The acorns. Hands down the acorns. I mean, I'm looking to I'd be happy to test all the stuff. I mean, we're going to test all of it, but that's why I'm trying to get all my gear together right now so we can have see, I need to go to the left, I think. I always get confused right here. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Because this is where that wolf chased me down. Because there's that body. Left at the corpse. Oh, you're a bit behind. That wolf is back? I don't have any decoys in my inventory. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and... I don't want to use a match. Oh, I will use this, though. That'll work. Light it! Son! Come on. I hit him. So that's nice. At least he won't chase me anymore. Although, I will say this, Hellwing. I will say this to everybody. It's comments like that when people come in that make me want to have a podcast where we talk about those sort of things. This is not the appropriate venue for it, but I do think about that a lot. That maybe I mean, because I look at the news all the time. I watch. I look at Twitter. I knew about the pandemic coming like 2 weeks before anybody was talking about it. And like the day that the mainstream media got a hold of that, about these unexplained this new strain of flu that was coming out that was really bad, I turned to my wife and said, we need to go get masks and we need to go get water and we need to go prep up because there's gonna be an issue. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, I've been monitoring the internet and I see what's coming. We got to go. We got to go to the store right now. She was like, whatever. But we did because she listens to me. And she knows I'm not a crazy person. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, the shelves were empty. We had hand sanitizer, we had toilet paper, we had masks, we were ready to go. So, I mean, I thought about doing like a news podcast, an early morning podcast, where everybody could chime in. But this is not the place for it. You wonder if the ptarmigan feathers will be used for fire-hardened arrows. I don't think that there's going to be feathers on the arrows, and I don't think they're going to be that accurate. I think you're going to have to get really close. I mean, maybe they will put feathers on them, but yeah, the ptarmigan will have feathers. What's up with these wolves today? They're relentless. What am I going this way for? Speaking of which, is it almost dark? No, we have plenty of time during the day. Let's pick this up. That's ruined? Yeah, they made the wolves more aggressive, like way more aggressive, and I think they upped their health too, because maybe they didn't up their health, but they upped their resiliency to being shot. Because I'm noticing a lot that you know what? Hang on, let's get this one going. May as well. There it is. Now I can pick that up. Did I pile off any of the supplies like a black market? No. No. You shouldn't do that anyway. You being a shit human being. If you make a profit off of other people's suffering. You're just a crap human being in my mind. But. Nope. But it just so happened, I've told this story before, it just so happened that when we were in the store that day, the grocery store we shop at, or one of them, had a bunch, like 10... No, was it 10 or 8 pounds or 8 bags of 50 pounds of jasmine rice, really nice rice that was just out of date for them to sell, but was perfectly fine. And my wife eats rice every day. And I looked at her and she only eats jasmine rice. So how's that for some freaking, like some cool karma coming at you? I was like, there's 400 pounds of rice right here. I said, do you want, it was $9 a bag. 50-pound bags for $9 a bag. And I'm like, look, it's going to cost us like, what was it? 8 times 9, $72 plus tax, like 80 bucks for 400 pounds of rice. Do you want to get 400 pounds of rice? She goes, do we need that? We don't need that much. I said, look, are you going to eat it eventually? It'll be good for 5 years. She goes, well, yeah. I said, okay, then let's get it. So we bought all that. It was a way. We still have rice. 3 years later, we still have rice, and she's still eating on it. I still have like 150 pounds. So, yeah. And it's still good for another 2 years before we have to start worrying about the nutritional value going down. It was a major score. And considering my wife, it's a staple in my house, right? My wife, my wife eats rice every day, like I said. It's just like, me, I'm not a rice guy. I don't eat rice very often. But I'll eat potatoes. And potatoes have always been dirt cheap. And so, but you can't grow a potato for the price it's going to cost you in water to grow a potato. If you have free water, it's a whole different story. But I don't have free water. I got to pay for my water. So I have to buy my potatoes. But when I can buy a 10-pound bag for $2.50, and that lasts me a month, when it's just me, then if I eat like a potato a day, white rice lasts for 5 years. Brown rice only lasts for 6 months because it's got all the stuff on the outside, and that's without it being in a Mylar bag. In 2 more years, if we have any left, I will get Mylar bags and I'll put them in the Mylar bag and I'll extend the lifespan by another 5 or 10 years. I tried to grow Jerusalem artichokes last year, Obi-Wan, and wouldn't let me. The ground would not let me. My soil was not good enough for even Jerusalem artichokes. Do I know what it is, Obi-Wan? I'm aware. I tried. I got starts, and maybe they'll come up this year. But I tried to grow them. You want taters? I'll grow you some taters. It's funny. You'd have to grow me. Now I want you to think about this, because you'll see my garden spot in spring. I mean, or here in a couple of weeks. I would need. Let's see. If I was to eat, let's see, 10 pounds of potatoes a month, I would need 120 pounds of potatoes. Now you think about how for the year, and it would, but you wouldn't be able to last. It wouldn't be. You wouldn't last the year. It would be. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm going back here because we're gonna fix our bedroll. I would need at least 120 to 150 pounds of potatoes just for me, because my wife eats rice. Right? We've already just established this. So my carbohydrate of choice is a potato. So I would need 150 pounds. Now you tell me, what size of a garden bed do you need to grow 150 pounds of potatoes? And I want you to be very conservative. Like, the soil isn't great, and it's not going to grow very well. And I'll tell you if I have to use my whole garden for potatoes. Oh, I know. You use potato towers. But still, at $2.50 for 10 pounds, that's $30 for my entire year's worth of potatoes. Maybe it's 5 pounds. So maybe it'd be a $100 bill for me to eat potatoes for a year. I want pictures or it didn't happen, Chad. Pictures or it didn't happen. All right, let's go ahead and go 50 by 50. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now 50 by 50 is my whole entire backyard. There's no way I'm going to be able to. You know how much water that is? That would cost me probably $500 to $1,000 in water for that many potatoes. Okay, so let's think about that versus what it would cost me to buy them. I can't. It's not cost effective. No, I've been building my soil, Darkon, for the last 3 or 4 years. I had to build my soil. I had to import soil, and I had to add straw and compost and things like that. I'm going to be adding fertilizer this year too. You dug taters every day after school in your youth for a month. It sucked, but you had potatoes all last all winter. Come spring, did it again. Yeah, it's still not going to be enough, Brad. I live in the high desert. Okay, what the word desert there? That's the key word. All right, let's go ahead and fix our bedroll. It's 41%, guys. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I didn't need guts. I need cloth. That's right. All right, let's see. It should be 30%. Let's see what happens. 96%. I got 45% from that black bear hide. Holy mackerel. Didn't realize it was that much. It varies between items, it looks like. That's super cool. That means we have an extra bear hide to help us out down the road if we want one. I'm super excited about that, guys. Really neat stuff. Jeff Lawton videos? I don't think I'm not familiar with him. Yeah, see, Kelly, you and I are the same. I have clay, and I have raised beds too. I had 3 big raised beds. They were super deep, but or the first year, but last year I tore down all but one of them, and I put in cinder block raised beds. I also have a hydroponic tower, which is really cool. Which worked out really well. I only used it 1 year. But I think I'm going to use it again this year for like the really like short time span stuff, like radishes. The problem with that is I've got to use cocoa core for it. I don't like doing that because it's something I gotta purchase every year. I might try using the clay balls instead because I could reuse those every year. But the cocoa core I can't use every year. You got almost an acre in town. I get a lot of, well, it depends on the year, Brad. We get, I mean, like in July we get a lot of rain, but that's only around the beginning of July. We get some rain. We're getting more rain recently, the last few years. Like you know what I expect is I expect that when the weather shifts and everybody else is miserable, where I live is going to be a freaking paradise. And I don't wish any badness on anyone, especially not people that are flooding or wildfires or anything like that. But where I live, I have a feeling that our weather's going to be just paradise when humanity destroys the rest of the world. I can just see it coming. We'll see how it goes. Give it another 10 years. I'll give it another decade. And see if my predictions are correct. Jeff Lawton, huh? I'll look him up. Somebody remind me in Discord if you don't mind. If I forget, I'll ask somebody. It's not illegal for me to do rainwater collection, I found out. I thought it was, but I was misinformed. So long as I use it for my garden. I can't use it for my house, but I can use it for my garden. Wait a minute, we've got birch bark? Oh, let me check my my snares right quick, guys. I forgot all about that. Actually, I'm overburdened because I'm exhausted. Maybe we'll wait till the morning here. Oh, it's because I got 2 bedrolls, too. That didn't help. All right, let's go ahead and plop. That'll do. 96%. I'm really happy about that. That means I can get both of my... Yeah, 49%, 49%, 80%. All right. Well, we have a coat coming here. 60 and 60, right? Yep. 64. These are almost done. All right. You have an artesian well and 2 ponds on your hectare? Man, I'm so jealous. So jealous. As soon as this house gets paid off, man, we're moving. I'm gonna sell the house, and we're moving to a better location. I think. It all depends, though. We're here because my mother's here. My mother got sick and she got put in the hospital, and she goes in the hospital a couple times a year. She's getting older. Maybe when my mother passes away, we'll move. I might hang out on the property for a couple more minutes. Holy cave stash. Oh yeah, I've got a few things. We're getting set up for this whole update. I got to get things moved over though, but I need to get all my clothes fixed. We're getting close though. I have the hides finally. So we've got okay, I need 2 more bear hides to get these up to 100%. The bedroll's at 96. I do need the 2 deer hides to fix these guys, get them 100%. And our rabbit skin stuff is looking good. I just need to make sure that I want some backup stuff just in case. I think I've got backup stuff back at the cabin at Far Territory too. I'm gonna eat. I don't need to eat. We're not leaving yet. We have when I get close to about 3 days out, that's when I'm going to want to start getting my travel bonus going. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I can do?
I might have to drop some gear.
We're going to make some torches. So it looks like a long, dark Walmart. This is my favorite cave. This is my favorite spot in the entire game. This cave is comfortable. There's when I don't have the clothing, the blue bedroll doesn't do great. There's a couple of hours during the day where I may have to have a fire, or right before dawn. I'm going to drop that bedroll, and we're going to move this bedroll right here. I'm going to keep this bedroll here for now. But other than that, it's a pretty good spot. With a bearskin bedroll, I don't have to worry about freezing. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour, and then we're going to go check our snares. Dark Mart. But I've got a couple of fertilizer tricks up my sleeve that I'm going to be using. Until I can get the rabbit hutches made and convince my wife that rabbits are a necessary thing for the fertilizer for the garden. What's the lifespan on a rabbit? Anybody know off the top of your head? Because I'm not going to be. I was going to make breed rabbits for meat, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to have a couple of them for fertilizer and just have them as pets and use their poo to make my soil magical. And if chicken egg prices keep going up like they have been, I'm going to have to get chickens. I've talked to the guys at the IFA. Well, I say guys, I mean the men and women at the Farmers Association, and see what it's going to cost me to get, or if there's anybody that sells layers. 3 years? Okay, Dark Run said 10. Article says 3. Yeah, you can get 60 pounds of lean meat every 4 months for breeding a pair of rabbits. I agree, Obi-Wan, and I might decide to do that. Just so I have meat, because protein is protein, but you need the fat to go with it, right? And that's why people talk about rabbit meat starvation. It's because they don't have any fat on them, and that's what I mean. You can have all the protein in the world, but if you don't have fat, then you're not. Then your body isn't going to be processing that meat as well as it could. However, look at that. Speaking of rabbits, oh, there's 2 right there, buddy. Yeah, nice. But if you don't have protein, you're a dead duck anyway. Your cousin has them for his garden? Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about getting just a couple of... I mean, if I was going to go with meat, I want a couple Flemish rabbits, because those things are huge. Huge. And you only need to... and rabbits are brutal too, man. Like I had a fiance once. We did not get married. She had a rabbit as a pet, and that mother sucker, you got close to his hutch, close to his cage, he freaked out and would bite the crap out of you. He would scratch you and bite you. He would attack the shit out of you. Rabbits are not cool, man. I mean, they're cool to the owners. Where am I stuck? Uh-oh. Here we go. I mean, they're cool to their owners, but anybody else? Oh, heaven forbid. They are very territorial. Wild is 3, but a pet one is 10? I don't know. But I'm allowed to have 6 hens here in town. There are no rules on rabbits because the rabbits are quiet, so no one would ever know. But I'm only allowed. I'm only technically, by law, the only animal that they allow in town that's a livestock animal is a rabbit. I mean, sorry, is a chicken, and I'm allowed 6 hens, no roosters. And there's a certain way I got to set it up, and I mean, I've got a bunch of pallets. I'm gonna use pallets to build the cages. Rabbits, that's funny.
I need some water.
Am I tilling my used coffee grounds into my soil? I know, but I should be. I should be. I've been throwing away. I throw away my coffee grounds, and I really should put them in my soil, as well as my eggshells. I use hay a lot.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down.
I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. I should be sleeping. Make it easier on me. I decided to go check the snares, and now I can't even hardly move. I'm sitting here looking at chat and talking to you guys, and he's like a turtle, this guy. What's going on? Yeah, you're not going to, Coppish, you're not going to get my household to eat bugs. It's not going to happen. I ate a worm in biology class for extra credit, so I wouldn't fail a class once when I was a freshman in high school. The teacher got a bunch of worms, and he's like, I will give X amount of credit for, I don't forget how much it was, for anybody who will eat this worm or eat these worms. I had to eat one worm, and I was very close to failing his class, and I ate the worm, and he passed me. So, the things you do for a passing grade. Cousin is down to 1 rabbit from 3, and it's about 6 or 7 years. Okay. So long as I mean, like, all I'd have to do is get one. Like, how often can you interbreed them? Can you interbreed them? I think it's a couple generations, isn't it? Come on, man. You can make it, sir. If I catch hypothermia because I started talking with my chat, I'm going to be bummed. Formaldehyde crawfish? What are you, nuts? I mean, that's not right. Come on. Come on. Oh, but we have I befriended these baby I protected these baby robins in my carport. You guys can look at my Instagram, and you can see the video of these baby robins that are in the nest that I helped make sure they got out of the nest last year. And I had robins everywhere. Like once they realized I wasn't a threat, they were everywhere. I've got finches, not finches, chickadees, robins. The only predatory birds that they're not even predatory birds. Up on the it's like a radio. It's not maybe it's a radio tower. There is a group of vultures that sit up there looking for dead things to eat. But I haven't seen many. We have bald eagles in the area, but not in town. We might have some hawks. Okay, guys, I'm going to save the game right there. We've been talking a lot, and so anybody who shows up here for this series is like, what are these weirdos talking about? All right, anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. It's been 2 hours. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in. The nest video was great. Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? So hopefully we left the nest up, and hopefully those robins are going to be back next year to lay some more eggs. And so yeah, that'd be really nice. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if I've earned your subscription in any way, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications, because that's how you get notified, unless you go to my Discord, which the link is in the description down below. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Love you all. Bye-bye.